What if the biggest obstacle in your path to success is not external, but rather nestled within your own mind? Welcome to the intricate web of limiting beliefs, a fascinating yet complex realm that often holds us back from achieving our true potential. This web starts to spin early in our lives, typically during our childhood and adolescence. It's during these critical periods that our beliefs start to form, the threads of our thoughts weaving together into the fabric of our understanding and perception of the world. Our environment plays a significant role here, with family, peers, and societal expectations acting as the skilled spinners, shaping and coloring our emerging belief system. Imagine a young sapling, tender and impressionable, growing in a garden. The gardeners, our parents, teachers, friends, unintentionally or intentionally, shape the growth of this sapling, influencing it to grow in certain directions, instilling in it certain patterns of growth. Similarly, our beliefs are shaped and molded by the influential figures and circumstances in our lives. But it's not just our early experiences that contribute to this web of beliefs. Negative experiences, traumas, significant life events, criticisms, and societal conditioning also add their threads, reinforcing the web, making it stronger and more intricate. Have you ever noticed how a single negative comment can stick with you longer than a dozen compliments? Or how a traumatic event can overshadow years of positive experiences? These are the heavy threads that often weigh down our belief system, creating limiting beliefs that hinder our growth and potential. And so, through repeated exposure to external circumstances, our beliefs, whether they empower or limit us, take shape. Like a potter at his wheel, the events and experiences of our lives mold and shape our beliefs, spinning them into unique forms that define who we are and how we perceive the world. But remember, just as a potter can change the shape of his creation, we too have the power to reshape our beliefs. That's a journey we will explore further. But for now, let's pause and reflect. So through repeated exposure to external circumstances, our beliefs, whether they empower or limit us, take shape. But it's not just our external environment shaping our beliefs, there's a hidden player at work, our subconscious mind. This powerful entity is like a sponge, constantly absorbing information and forming patterns based on repeated thoughts and experiences. It's akin to a silent scriptwriter, invisibly penning the narrative of our lives. So how does this process work? Picture your subconscious mind as an incredibly fertile garden. Every thought, every experience, every emotion you encounter is a seed. When these seeds are planted and watered through repetition, they begin to sprout and grow, forming the lush landscape of your beliefs. Now, imagine the seeds of failure, criticism, or external opinions being sown into this garden. What do you think will grow? Yes, you guessed it. Limiting beliefs. These are the thorny bushes that can choke the blossoming flowers of self-confidence and potential. They often result from perceived failures, criticisms, or the internalization of external opinions. Let's say, for instance, you were repeatedly told as a child that you're not good at sports. Even if you haven't stepped foot on a playing field for years, this belief may still be rooted deep within your subconscious mind, influencing your actions and decisions. You might shy away from physical activities or instantly assume you'll fail at any sports-related endeavor, even before giving it a shot. It's important to remember that our subconscious mind doesn't discriminate between positive and negative seeds. It simply accepts what is repeatedly planted. This is why we often find ourselves stuck in a loop of self-defeating thoughts and behaviors, all thanks to the limiting beliefs firmly rooted in our subconscious. But here's the good news. Just as a garden can be weeded and replanted, so too can our subconscious mind. While early experiences lay the foundation, adults can still reshape their beliefs through ongoing experiences, self-reflection, and intentional efforts. This process isn't always easy, and it requires a good deal of self-awareness and perseverance. But the rewards, in terms of personal growth and self-empowerment, are immeasurable. The key takeaway here? Your subconscious mind is a powerful ally in your journey of self-improvement. Learn to cultivate it wisely, and it can help you transform your limiting beliefs into empowering ones. Ready to break free from the invisible chains? The first step is identifying these limiting beliefs. Often they're so ingrained in our minds that we don't even realize they're there. They've become part of our internal narrative, the voice that whispers in our ear, telling us what we can and cannot do. Common examples might sound familiar. I'm not good enough. I'll never succeed. I always fail. Or perhaps, making money is hard, or life is tough. And the most heart-wrenching one, I'll never find love. I'm just unlovable. Can you identify with any of these? If so, you're not alone. Many of us grapple with these beliefs without even realizing it. Recognizing these patterns within our own thoughts is a crucial first step. It's about bringing the subconscious into the conscious, shining a light on those hidden corners of our minds. Identifying which beliefs persistently occupy your thoughts is the first brave step towards change. Now that we've identified these limiting beliefs, how do we change them? The journey to changing limiting beliefs involves conscious effort and self-awareness, and there are several techniques to aid in this process. One such approach is cognitive behavioral therapy. This technique involves identifying the negative beliefs that are holding you back and then challenging these beliefs with logic and evidence. It's about asking yourself, is this belief true? Is there evidence to support it, or is it simply a product of my own self-doubt and fear? Another powerful tool is visualization. Picture yourself without these limiting beliefs. What does that version of you look like? How does it feel? Visualization allows you to create a mental image of a more empowered, confident self, free from the shackles of self-doubt and negativity. But changing these beliefs isn't just about challenging the negative. It's also about fostering the positive. This is where reframing comes into play. Reframing involves taking a negative belief and turning it into a positive one. For example, instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," you might reframe it to, "I am a work in progress and I am continually improving." The process of reframing not only challenges the negative belief, but also replaces it with a more positive, empowering belief. It's a two-pronged approach that gradually shifts your mindset and allows you to see yourself in a more positive light. Remember, the key to this process is consistency. Changing deep-seated beliefs takes time and repetition. It's about continually challenging the negative, embracing the positive, and visualizing your more empowered self. You can also reprogram your subconscious mind by listening to positive affirmations or by simply identifying the antithesis of your limiting beliefs, replacing them with empowering ones, and stating them to yourself when you wake up and before you go to bed. By consciously reprogramming your subconscious mind, you can transform your beliefs and change your life. It's not an overnight process, but with time, patience, and consistency, you can break free from the chains of limiting beliefs and step into a more confident, empowered version of yourself. By consciously reprogramming your subconscious mind, you can transform your beliefs and change your life. Even though our limiting beliefs are rooted in the past, the good news is, as adults, we have the power to reshape these beliefs. By remaining self-aware, by challenging and reframing these thoughts, we can gradually shift our mindset and create more empowering beliefs. Let's continue to empower ourselves with the understanding that we can transform our beliefs and change our lives. Please like and subscribe for more informative content, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to be alerted for new content. Thank you.